Okay, so long story short, I was at a restaurant, and the owner, who recently got in shape because of a YouTube user posting like six-pack ab videos, he saw my arms, and we started talking fitness. He gave me a compliment. I was telling him, what I recommend, and he was telling me, what worked for him, and we were going back and forth. And he took me into his office, and he showed me the fitness videos that helped him get in shape. And what I noticed was that the guy who was posting these videos had the most amazing following. I mean, page after page after page of comments, um, tons of subscribers. And I thought to myself, wow, I mean, I should be doing this. So the next day, took my camera, went to the local park, and filmed a fitness video. 3 months went by, and I think I had 35 views, maybe. Nobody watched at all. But then one morning I woke up and I got a message from someone who sent me a link to a YouTube user who was posting flex videos. And I clicked on it, and it was a guy doing this for 2 minutes, just flexing, 2 minutes. I could not believe the amount of people who were into that kind of thing just by looking at his YouTube profile and his comments, and the amount of subscribers that he had too. Uh, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. So the guy who sent me that link, he requested that I do a flex video. And of course I considered it, but I thought, if I'm going to do it, I got to do it my way. Because that 2 minutes, I was bored. I was falling asleep. So I thought, you know what? If I'm going to do it, then at least I got to try and make it entertaining. If only so I can stay awake the whole 2 minutes. And yeah, that's how that's how it started. I get like two or three messages each week asking like, what is the significance of Shake Lightly? What does it mean? Um, some people think that it involves the shake weight. Other people think that I enjoy shake and bake. Um, the urinal story is good because how many times have you been in the urinal where you get that? Every guy knows this. You get that little shake at the end, and you're holding your hose, and you're just hoping you don't sprinkle the guy next to you. Um, it could mean that, but what does it really mean? Um, okay, this is how big of a dork I really am. I grew up during the time when America Online was big. I was one of those, I guess not really a script kiddie, but I love those programs, like Fate, Fate Ultra, Fate X, Mad Cow, AO Hell, and the big thing back then, this is like in the '90s, was you have to have a cool handle. And the guys in the scene, they were like they were Haas, Lith, um, Magus, Fungi. Um, even if you're on IRC nowadays, there's some guys like Scarface, Mob, Mobbin, MOBBN. They had their channels. There were like Warriors groups. But anyways, kind of going off here. So anyways, you get to pick a cool handle. And so while I was creating my YouTube name, I was typing in all sorts of stuff I thought were like cool handles, and they were all taken. So I was on my computer, and I was drinking this all natural energy drink called Guru, Guru, and on the side of it said Shake Lightly. So I thought, I'm out of ideas. I'm just gonna type Shake Lightly. I'm sure this will be taken too, um, but hey, I'll give it a shot. It was available, so I took it, and that's where Shake Lightly came from. Yeah, I know, lame. Oh man, I get about two or three messages every day asking if I do, cam shows, um, private showings, that kind of stuff. Do I? No. Would I? The price would have to be really, really right. Am I gonna do an erotic website? Probably not, only because I have no idea how to even get started with doing that. Um, but honestly, I have no interest right now. I'll stick with the free Flex Fridays on YouTube for now. Yeah, when I attempted to answer them all. Oh man, that it's so hard. I mean, the comments alone, people add new comments every day, um, and then I have the messages and the emails, um, and it's hard because I really, really love reading what people have to say, and I really, really enjoy communicating with everybody. It feels good. So it's tough, and I've learned that I can't do it. So what I've tried to do is transition over to Facebook, where everything's on one page, as opposed to having to remember, to check these messages and to check these comments and to check these emails. Um, it's too overwhelming. Um, so for those who have been with me forever, I mean, I hold them near and dear, and I'm always going to be, I'll always, communicate with them. I mean, they've, I mean, I'm still doing this because of them. And for the new people, I mean, I read every comment, I read every message, I read every email, um, and I try to respond to as many as I can. I don't have the time to respond to everyone. So yeah, I mean the Facebook thing, it makes it easier, and I'm hoping more people find me on that. And if they want to get an answer out of me, whether it be to like a comment or a question, if they just want my response, um, Facebook's probably the best bet. I it's just easier that way. But I appreciate every single comment and message and email, even the bad ones. I mean, constructive criticism. It does make us stronger. Why the biceps? Well, from what I've been told, my traps are underdeveloped, my lats are underdeveloped, my butt is not so firm, and my abs don't have the indentation that most people who choose to flaunt their abs should have. I don't know. I am working on it. But I do get compliments on the biceps. People do admire the biceps. So I figure since I'm getting compliments on one thing, I might as well provide a little flexing philanthropy to the biceps fetish community. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a biceps fetish until I started doing these flex videos. But hey, I think it's cool. I mean, I'm providing enjoyment to somebody. So yeah, I am working on the traps and the lats and the pecs and the abs. So hopefully I can provide a little, you know, flexing philanthropy to those communities too. Oh yeah, friends and family. Well, the majority of them know what I do on YouTube, and they're incredibly supportive. If only because the messages that I get, and a lot of the comments are so so touching. I mean, to know that I have inspired people to get in shape, that I've been a factor in motivating them to lose weight, to get a bit, to start eating right. Just to overall live a healthier life, um, and to know that I put a smile on some people's faces. Not everyone's, but some. Uh, it yeah, it feels good, and they're supportive of that. Yeah, they know I'm a dork. I mean, it, they read the comments, and some of the comments are kind of like, you're there's no way you're a dork. You're a cool guy, and they laugh. They go, no, no, you're a dork. Um, so yeah, I mean, anybody who's considering doing flex videos or just putting yourself out there, um, yeah, don't worry about friends and family so much. I mean, focus overall on making a difference. I mean, we can't please everybody, so as long as we can inspire a few people, and change their lives in a good way, uh, yeah, I mean, more power to us, I guess.